hanging out at the American Music Awards with Raye. How are you feeling, girl?
I'm feeling good, yeah. Am I allowed to be here? Because I'm not American. That's what I've been thinking. Like, I'm really grateful to be here as a British person.
Well, we've let you be our guest.
Yeah, so thanks for the invitation.
So talk to me about, like, you've had such an amazing career so far. And, like, you were playing, like, clubs and bars. And now you're at the American Music Awards. So how has this journey been for you?
It's been nuts. It's been a roller coaster for sure. It's been, like, lots of ups and downs. But, you know, I feel really blessed that I've been able to have the chance to kind of find myself as an artist, you know, and I feel really good about that. And yeah, so I'm just really honoured and grateful, you know, because not a lot of people get the chance to kind of go again and even to keep going. Do you know what I mean?
That's amazing. And you're checking these boxes off: Eras Tour, American Music Awards. Tell me about when you started. Take me to younger Raye. And do you feel like the music that you wanted to make and you're living out your dreams?
Oh, definitely. I even think today, like, I'm singing It's a Man's World. It's Man's 3 times, I think, which, yeah, you know, don't we feel it, girls? Even that, you know, that's one of my favourite songs. Growing up, I used to just listen to that song on a loop. I think the musicality and the chords and the just drama of it and just everything about it is just so beautiful. So even getting to be on an AMA stage and performing that with 4 string players and 4 brass players and my band and just ripping it and getting to do that is just like, wow. Like, we've really come far. Because, yeah, back in the day, it was definitely not those vibes. It was giving, you know, dance pop, which is, you know.
Listen, we love a good dance
pop. And so do I. Do you know what I mean? But not only that, you know, and I think more so than ever, young Raye, seeing Raye now would be, like, very, like, whoa, this is really cool. Do you know what I mean?
Now, I do want to say, of course, you've had an amazing career. I have to talk to you. I'm a Swiftie. How was it to open for the Eras Tour? Because, girl, I was rooting for you.
Oh, my gosh. It was so intimidating and what an honour as well. Do you know what I mean? And, yeah, she's also just the nicest, sweetest human being. Sorry, I don't understand how that beautiful woman gets up on stage for 3 hours and
like a half.
And slays the thing down and still took the time, do you know what I mean, to, like, say hello, and we had a lovely chat, and she's just like a really normal, lovely person. And I fell in love with her even more during that whole experience. So yeah, I was very grateful, and she's very inspiring as well, you know, like what a whole legacy she's built. So it was just really an honour to just be a tiny, tiny, tiny part of it, yeah.
And how do you feel about the connection you've made with your fans through your music?
I feel so grateful. I also feel like releasing an album gave me the chance to actually really connect on the deepest level with saying fans, I'm still getting my head around, which is so weird, isn't it? Because it's been a while.
Yeah, you're killing it.
But the people who listen to my music and support my music, I think they were always writing for me. And it was the LGBTQ plus community, to be honest, in a majority before I put this album out, I feel like was my only fan base, so I'm very, very grateful.
They grabbed you, they took care of you.
They did. My first gigs I did in America were all Pride shows, do you know what I mean? It was the first crowd that really, truly accepted me. And then I feel like when I put this album out, I got some of the mums involved, and you know, and then the girls. So I feel like it's the girls, the gays, and the mothers, which is an amazing combination of people. The crowds at the shows are so beautiful now, you know.
Amazing.
And it's just a blessing to feel like seen and heard as an artist. I feel like my voice is heard as an artist, and it's the most beautiful feeling.
And I mean, you're a great vocalist, but you're also getting some comparisons to, of course, the Amy Winehouse stuff. So how does that feel to be compared to such a great?
It's absolutely an honour. And also it was quite intimidating as well, isn't it? Because Amy can't be replicated or imitated. I really believe that, you know, and that's never something I ever want to, you know, intentionally do. And I think, you know, when I do my research into it, you know, I love jazz music. I love the 60s. I love Nina Simone. I love Ella Fitzgerald. I love Dinah Washington. I just grew up loving those things. And, you know, I guess, and also have big teeth. So I think that's where people see like a comparison, because she loved jazz. And we went to the same school. Well, I went to the Brit school years after she went there. So I guess it's just similarities in that, but like she's just irreplaceable. She made some of the most incredible timeless music, and I could only dream about leaving a legacy as half as incredible as she has. So it's overwhelming, but you know, I'm not
But you're still
offended
killing
by
it.
that at all.
Of course. And lastly, with this like quick fame and everything, I mean, you were killing at the Brits, all the awards you got there. How have you taken that in, and how have you handled the fast rise to fame with your mental health and everything?
I definitely. How am I handling? Wait, ask that
Fame.
one more time.
How are you handling fame right now with mental health? Because that's a, you know, it's a new thing, and it's a lot going on, I'm sure.
It's definitely something I'm getting my head around. I think I've honestly just been, you know, when you've just waited your whole life for all these doors to open and they all open at once. So the last 2.5 years, I've just absolutely put the pedal to the metal and really gone for it. But I think it's got to the point where like I'm like, okay, I need a break now. Do you know what I mean? And so yeah, I think I need to learn how to do stuff again, like kind of normal stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like,
You just want to go to the coffee shop.
yeah, just, you know, stuff like that, and going outside, you know, and walking around, you know what I mean? So I've become a little bit more of an introvert than I used to be, but yeah, I'll get that. I just need a little reset. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, everybody needs a
Come
reset.
back down to earth, yeah, because it's been quite a wild year, but I'm really grateful.
Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to Billboard.
Thank you,
Of course.
Tetris. Thank you.